Hello crafty family, and welcome back to Glittered and Glued. So today I have a quick project share I'm going to bring to you, and this is actually an entry to Sweet Girly Things, Tiffany, here on YouTube. She is hosting a challenge, and her challenge was for a memory dex card, a regular card, and a matching gift tag. And then there were some extras you could do. So I did a few extras. This is some really cute paper collection. I'm loving it. Happy Haunting by Simple Stories. So it's really cute. It's got a lot of pink in it. So, that makes me happy because I love pink. So let me just share with you what I made first. We'll start with the memory dex card because that was the main part of the challenge. And I will push this to the side so you can see a little bit better and focus on it. So here is the memory dex card. And I did some of, let's see if you can see this a little bit better. I did some of this crepe paper with the fringe made with the scissors, and put that down here. I thought that was so cute. So I used the pink and the black, and then I put some of the Christmas tinsel, the long pieces of Christmas tinsel. That's probably kind of hard to see because it's it's very layered, or well, it's kind of moderately layered, and so it's kind of under there. And then we've got thrills here, and I put a little bling there, and then I've got some little candy pieces. I'm not really sure if you can see. I did a little Wink of Stella on the top candy pieces. And then I've got a haunted house back here, and I know really being covered up, but a spider web here, and then the little cauldron, and you can see on the cauldron I've got a little of the Wink of Stella on there as well. And then we've got a tombstone, and I add a spider because what Halloween project am I going to make that doesn't have spiders, because I love them. And then I've got this cute little acrylic ghost. Look how thick and juicy he is. He's kind of hard to fit and work with, but not too bad, just because he's so shaped kind of weird. But he's from Hobby Lobby. He's like from a bag of fillers, and so he's super cute, but he's popping right behind that tombstone, and he is clear, but he is cute as a button. And then there's the back with my information. Just made a little pocket for my information there. So that's my memory dex card. And then she asked us to make an A2 size card that was blank inside, which I left blank. And I made a very, very simple card because when I make cards, I am a simple card maker. The one time I went, into multiple layers and things like that was only because it was my daughter's baby shower, but I make my cards really simple. And then there's, of course, this is the pink, I think this was a cut apart from the paper pack, and it was Hey Boo, and she has the cute little bow on her, and I added just a little Jimmy right there to the bow to glam it up a little bit. And then, of course, I added a spider, and it's backed on some really sturdy cardstock here, and then that's sitting on top of spider web paper from the paper collection. And so, look, very simple. Oh yeah, and I do have some tulle. I've got, this is pink tulle layered right in there. Of course, it's a very soft pink. So, and then I made a kind of a thick envelope because of the spider. And then that's my card. Yep, I just made the envelope like that. I didn't even use the punch board. Only thing I did with the punch board was to round the edges. So there's my card. And then she asked for a coordinating tag. The memory dex card could have been any, your own style, which I love Halloween, so hey, that's kind of my style. And so I just used the paper collection for the entire project because I really wanted to work with this paper. But she did want the tag and the card to be coordinating. Of course, it all coordinates because it's all from the same paper collection. And so here is my tag. And so I used paper from the paper collection and sandwiched it sandwiched a piece of sturdy cardstock, so it's nice and thick. It's not going to go anywhere. And I tied some pink and black and white striped ribbon at the top, and another little pink ribbon just to kind of hold it on there. I got a little bow I made with I forget which bow die, just one of the small bows. I think it's a Long Phone's bow. And then I added a little spider to the center. I know the paper's kind of busy, so it's maybe kind of a little hard to see, but there's the little spider there. I've got some pink jimmies here, and then I used Trick or Treat. This is a sticker, and this is a sticker from the paper collection. And then in the background is a tree. Now he's flat, he's not dimensional, but he's also from the paper collection. And then I used some of the silver thread just to kind of give it a little extra oomph there. And that is my cute little tag. I didn't put anything on the back, so she could like stick a sticker on there and do a to from, however she wants to do it. But that's the tag. Moving right along. So you could do, for extras, you can do a VR, which I'm doing here. And I will put this on Instagram, of course, which is also an extra. And then another extra is 4 embellishments and 4 treat bag die cuts. So let me show you my embellishments first. There we go. So this is one of the little stickers from the a piece of ephemera from the paper collection. I took some eyelash trim and one of these felt spiders. I think it's a Hobby Lobby. And then I die cut Spooky in orange cardstock and orange glitter cardstock. And made a very simple embellishment there. Just very simple but very cute. And then the next one is this little skull head here, a little skull girl. Let me move this. Oops. And I thought she was cute, and she had heart-shaped eyes already, but I took heart-shaped jimmies that I had been gifted from a swap or something, and I put them on her eyes because I thought it was perfect. And then I Wink-a-Stellar'd her face. Oh, you can see that little shimmer there. It's so cute. And I made another little tiny bow. I think that's a Long Phone's bow. Pretty sure it is. And then added a little piece of bling there. Eyelash trim. And it's dimensionless. Did it on pop tape there. And then put it on just a little square piece of the paper from the paper collection. Again, super cute, but very cute. Love it. And then what's an embellishment without a bow? So I made a little bit bigger bow here because I love bows. They're so cute. And I made it with a spider web paper. And of course it's the paper's two-sided. And I used some eyelash trim. And I used for the tails, I used a little bit different paper. This is a polka dot paper. I think the polka dot paper is actually just from my stash. And then I put one of the big spiders, the big plastic spiders. And I can't remember where those came from. I want to say probably Hobby Lobby, but I can't remember. But anyhow, and that's just a cute little embellishment she can use to add maybe to a bag topper or something like that. And then here we go. Then here is another embellishment. This one a lot larger. I took 2 of the spider web. I think this was Ace American Crafts. Yes, I think it's American Crafts, and it's Tuesday morning. I used a black one and a silver one, and I kind of off-centered them a little bit so you got a little bit of that shadow effect behind the silver. And I took another one of these larger felt spiders, and again, that's Hobby Lobby. A little bit of the eyelash trim and a little eek, because, when you see a spider, what do? You eek. But again, cute. Love that one. And we'll do this next. These are the little treat bags, and so I made a treat box to hold the treat bags. How cute. I've got the pumpkin is one of the pieces of ephemera. That's a piece of ephemera. That's a piece of ephemera from the collection. This is another one of those little spiders, the stickers with the little gem on it. He's so cute. And then I made her, I die cut 4 little treat bags out of the paper collection. They're double-sided, so it worked perfect. So you can see how well they coordinate with everything. Thought that was cute, and she can decorate them. They're ready to be decorated, and I just tucked them right inside the little the little box. Now this is a Tim Holtz die for the box, for the treat box, the trick or treat one, and I just added a handle to it, just to make it look kind of like a little trick or treat bag, because I thought that was cute. And then this is a bag topper. I actually made it to go on top of one of the packaging, I think, for this. So, but I won't glue it down so she can reuse it. So, I just thought it was so cute. Another bow and another ghost, one of those clear acrylic ghosts. Super cute. Oh, got a piece of tape. Oh my goodness. Get off there. Yeah. And then a kettle and a hat, and I put bling on the hat, the little witch's hat. How cute. And I used a die to cut some paper to make a bag topper, and I lined it with a pink piece of doily that I had in my stash. And that is the resulting bag topper. Super cute. Okay, that is my project share and VR for Sweet Girly Things, and I will link her channel below, so please go check it out. I think everything has to be postmarked by the 31st, if I'm correct. If not, I'll put whatever it is in the description box. But there's still time. We still got 2 weeks before Halloween, guys. But we got to get busy and finish up these Halloween projects. Thanks so much for watching.